As part of the PÖFF Short Skits animation competition, we have gathered at Coca-Cola Plaza. And with me, we have Zixin Liu from China here to tell us about the animation Rare Stone. Welcome to Estonia.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, is it your first time here, right?
Yeah, actually, it's the first time for me in Tallinn, and it's a very beautiful city, and it's really cold weather. And yeah, I love the festival, but even though the weather is cold, but the people is really warm, like it's really warm. I feel so welcome here in the festival, and I really love the festival. Everything, everybody is so professional, and yeah, I'm enjoying my time. Yeah.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Really nice to hear that. So I'll get right to it. I'll start with the first question. Can you explain me the meaning and the plot of the animation more in depth?
Yeah, I think it's talking about the evolution of every individual uh, during darkness and dark time in their life. Like everybody, we go through or dark time in our life before we can finally grown up into a mature soul. And in the life of everybody, we'll go through many time of rebirth, and after this rebirth, we will change completely. And I think it's like a revolution of our mind or heart or soul. I mean, I think the bird is kind of like a metaphor of our individual life. And you can see the thunder, the clouds, and the difficulty or journey of exploration. I think it's necessary to go through these barriers and these difficulties to become a real grown up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to evolve as a person and be a nicer person. So you have to get through the difficulties, right? Yeah.
And I think the most important is to always see and to always know there's always light after the darkness.
My second question is, what was the inspiration to make this film, or how does it inspire you?
I mean, it inspires me in many ways. Actually, the most inspiration for me, what I've seen, the most important point in this film is to always have belief.
Yeah.
It's not a religious it's not necessarily a religious belief, but it's important to always save a belief in your heart that there's always something out there.
Yeah. So there's when we have dark times, then we're gonna have like light in the end. So that's really important. Yeah, it gives hope for people, right?
Yeah, sure. That's hope, though. This is the word.
Yeah. So I know you're not the filmmaker, but you're the salesperson for this filmmaker. But can you answer the question? Are there any hidden symbols in the film that the audience should notice about? Like symbols, maybe what they wanted to interpret?
Yeah, I think the rare stone, the stone itself, actually is a metaphor of the treasure in your heart.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Yeah, because during this dark time, we always have something we always have something in us who will be the best company with us when we are going through these dark times. It's a treasure in our own heart. It's a light in our own heart.
No.
Yeah.
That's very poetic and metaphorical, really beautiful explanation. Thank you for that. So I have some information that China has a strong tradition in classical drawing and in 2D animations. Is it harder for a Chinese director to get noticed and be successful with animation? Is it harder to get promotion in China? You have so many animators and so many animated films.
Yeah, I mean there are always competition in the industry, and in China, and as a distributor, we have great relationships with many animators in China, and especially in Beijing Film Academy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's actually it's one of the most important academies, film academies in China. There are many professional animators who have been studying in the academy. I think this kind of academy has really provided a great environment for this animator and for their development in their career. And yeah, as well, there are still many other animators that we don't know. But the problem is that there are many great animators in China, but they are not known enough by the international world and international animation world. That's what we want to do as a distributor, to promote as much as possible the great animation work, the great Chinese animation work, to present the artist and their work to the international film world.
Yeah. Are there any challenges in posting a 2D animation film along other films? Like in PÖFF, we have like action movies, not only animations but short films and etc. Does animations need more promotion?
Yeah, I think so. I think. I mean, the animation is more specific.
Yes.
It's not that accepted commonly as live action. Yeah, I think we need to do more to promote the animation films, and we need more maybe prizes and festivals, and maybe platforms to promote the great animation work. Yeah.
So I will wrap this interview up with the last question, and the last question is it hard to navigate the space between the big festivals like the animation festivals and this festival and etc.? Is it like hard to navigate it?
You mean for Chinese films?
Yes, yeah, yes. Overall, when you're like in a contestant in like those festivals, is it harder to navigate with the animation film?
You mean it's hard to be selected? Or?
Yes, and how do you manage the time? Like animation takes a lot of time, to make. And how do you like manage the time to make the film on time for a festival and etc.?
Yeah, I think this question is better for a producer or for a director. As a distributor, we always select the ready-made work for festivals.
Yes.
And I think for director, there'll be so much pressure for them
Yes.
to navigate the time, and for if they want to send their film to like Tallinn or Cannes, Berlin, this kind of big festival, I think it's very important for them to have like strict planning of their work and post production. Yeah, I think it's a part of the skills of the director to really handle their schedule, their planning for their work. No matter it's preparation or post production. I mean, it's a work. It's a work of a producer or of a director. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, and I hope you're gonna enjoy your stay here in Estonia, and I hope it's gonna be a fun ride to you.
Thank you so much. Hi, Bev. Hi, Tallinn. I'm Zixin from Dogma 23. We are a distribution company who's specialized in festival strategies and international sales of short films. We are very welcomed for the young directors to send us their work. and we are happy to collaborate with international young directors, no matter in their festival strategies of the films or international sales. We can always talk about that and to find out if there's any possibility of collaboration.